This video we're going to show how we run 3 Swiss in parallel. If you saw the previous video where we set up to run 3 Swiss. So as a reminder, on the top tab here, in this tab we are running the flight A, the top bracket, with strats, with the top strats. This window is the display for the top flight. This window is the display. Let's just go ahead and change the name that's displayed on the projector so it's more obvious for the players and also for us. Let's do a reload. So this is the Friday morning, the BCD, and this is G for the Gold Rush. So I have running, display, running, display, running, display. The 3 displays typically wouldn't be on this computer. They would be at be driving the projector or driving the TV screen. So results start to come in. What we need to do is to make sure that we're in the right screen. So if we try and enter a score for round 1, cannot find the team, doesn't exist. So we have to enter the right score. So let's say we get one coming in for team 201, we enter the score. We now have a result that comes in for the Gold Rush, which we numbered 1. We just now need to move to the Gold Rush tab and enter scores in here. So we know from the number, let's say the next one is from a BCD, we know that they are numbered 100. So when the entry comes in, we can go to the right screen, enter the score. There are, depending upon the operating system, there are keyboard shortcuts. So using the keyboard shortcuts, it is much easier to go between the windows. Let's say I now have one that comes in for the Gold Rush. It's much quicker to go back and forth. As I say, normally we will not have these display windows, so let me show you how it works. So we have A, B, C, D, G for Gold Rush. When a score comes in, we just enter the score. When the score comes in for a different one, we just need to make sure I enter the right team that exists. So what we're doing here is we're quite happily running 3 Swiss in parallel. I use the training mode to fill in scores and be ready for round 2. So here is round 2 for the AX. Similarly, I'm going to use the training mode for round 1 for the BCD, and I've now got round 2 posted. Now for the Gold Rush, fill in all their scores. They have they had a round robin, so they won't have everything for, and then do the assigning for round 2. So in just a few seconds, I've been able to post round 2 for 3 different events. What I find is that as one person, I can quite easily handle 3 Swiss events with no problem, whereas I've run this in parallel with some TDs running ACBL score. They typically need 1 or 2 directors almost full-time around the when a round is ending to be able to enter the scores, update the Jeffrey charts, update the assignments, then when the round has been posted to take the tables off the rack. So this is a much more efficient way of being able to run multiple Swiss. So to review, what we did here is to show how we can run 3 different Swiss events from one computer quite easily, quite happily. So we can say round 2, all the results come in from round 2. I can go to round 3. I can assign the brackets for round 3. Same thing here, results come in for round 2, then go to round 3 and do round 3. So it's very quick to be able to run multiple Swiss events. And I did it here from a single computer. There's no reason that these three couldn't be three separate computers.